Hi class, welcome to BC1025. My name is Instructor Jenkins and I will be your instructor for the next 5 weeks. I want to take a moment to give you some history about myself. I have a bachelor's degree in healthcare management from Florida A&M University in Tallahassee, Florida. So for those of you who are familiar with this area, go Rattlers. I am a certified coding specialist with a concentration in physician billing. I'm also a member of the American Health Information Management Association, also known as AHIMA, as well as being a member of the American Academy of Professional Coders. We refer to this as AAPC. I have over 10 years of experience in the medical billing field. I thoroughly enjoy what I do. I'm very passionate about this field and my position. I recently, well, maybe over 5 years now, discovered my passion for teaching. I greatly enjoy sharing my knowledge, the skills that I've learned over the years with my students, hands-on experience. Anytime that I'm speaking with you guys, I'm telling you what I've lived through experience. And I think that's one of the best things that I enjoy is because I get to share my knowledge with you guys. Just to tell you more about myself, I currently reside in South Carolina. I am married with two beautiful children. I have a 16-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. My husband is a lieutenant in the U.S. Navy. We enjoy spending time with our family and friends, and we also enjoy traveling. Thanks to my husband being in the military, we, have the opportunity to explore, to live in different cities, different areas, different places. And so, that's one of the great things that I enjoy about my husband being in the Navy. The downside is deployments. Anybody who is in the military or has been in the military or spouse is in the military or has been in the military, I'm certain you guys can identify with me personally when I say deployments are the worst, but nonetheless, we suck it up and we get over it. BC 1025, this is pretty much just going to be a continuation of BC 1020. However, in BC 1025, we're going to continue focusing on anatomy, terminology, and healthcare payers. The textbooks that you're going to use in this course are the same textbooks that you've used in BC 1020. You'll have your language of medicine textbook, your insurance handbook for the medical office textbook, as well as your Greg College keyboarding booklet with your lessons in it, okay? So be sure you maintain those textbooks, keep up with them because you're going to continue on with those. I strongly encourage everybody to review the course information link over on the left menu. Even though you probably did this in BC 1020, it's always just good for you to review your syllabus at the beginning of every class. Sometimes things change, so you want to make sure that you stay abreast of all those changes, different policies, as well as some tips for success that you can find under, that course information link on the left menu. So be sure to check that out. Also, an area to make sure you pay close attention to every week is the student materials link, also on the left menu. Here you will find weekly study guides posted, the chapter PowerPoint presentations, your language of medicine textbook, as well as your insurance handbook for the medical office textbook. Each week, whatever chapters we're covering, I will post PowerPoint presentations to correspond with those chapters. So be sure you're paying close attention to that. You're reviewing that material as well as your study guides to help you prepare for your weekly test. Just as in BC 1020, in BC 1025, you will have two tests each week. You will have a language of medicine test as well as an insurance handbook for the medical office test. Okay, so same format. Nothing is changing, just the material. Okay, you're going to have the same format each week. Also, other helpful tips, material that you will find under that student materials link, information regarding weekly writing assignments, how to properly cite your reference sources. If you use external sources of information, please be sure that you review that material, because I don't want to have to deduct points if you don't properly cite. So make sure you review that. Also posted, you will find your weekly roadmap. Obviously, this can also be found under your weekly materials link, but just as a kind of more convenient thing for you, I've posted your weekly roadmap there as well, okay? Um, Also, you will find information regarding the library and writing center. Use these resources. The library, we have a librarian who's very helpful. They can help you research things. In addition to utilizing the writing center, they can actually review your papers for accuracy before you submit them. So I've posted some links to where you can find more information about how to utilize those services under the student materials link, okay? Also, if you need help, please know I am just a phone call, an email, or a text away, okay? Please don't hesitate to reach out to me, to call me. My contact information can be found under the instructor availability link. Be sure that you review the group session schedule, because for the live labs, if you're not able to attend my live lab session, you may be able to attend a session of any other BC 1025 instructor, okay? So be sure you check that out. Also, our Student Success Center, be sure you review that information. You'll find the academic coaching schedule, information regarding your learner services advisors, as well as librarian services. So be sure you reach out. We have a plethora of resources available to you at UMA to help you succeed. Please be sure you take advantage of those. And lastly, your future is waiting. I want you to envision yourself being successful, envision yourself walking across that stage. Stay focused and stay motivated throughout the duration of this course, and you will make it. Here at UMA, we are educating future healthcare professionals. We're waiting for you. Thank you so much.